What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippi King, back with another video. On this video, I want to talk about a lonely life is better than to be around fake folks. A lonely life is better than to be around fake folks. And I said it. Yeah, I said it. I'm looking right in the camera of saying this. But the reason why I'm saying this because when it comes to our culture, our own black people, we are against each other. Like, we are the most hateful culture, race in the whole world. We hate each other more than anything. We don't have an inch of love left in ourselves, man. Because like every day, I'm steady seeing these situations, these different beefs. Then out here in public, I see how black folks treat each other and how we talk to each other, how we criticize each other. And that's why I'm saying it's better to live a lonely life, because rule number one is you have more peace to yourself. Like, you have peace. You don't have to worry about no drama. You don't have to worry about nobody saying this about you or trying to do this and that to you. You don't have to worry about no dangers, even though it's still gonna be danger out here no matter where you go. But you don't have to worry about it as much as you would if you was out here around a whole lot of people. Like, it's just a difference when you are by yourself. Like, you're not around 100 million people. Like, you don't have to worry about 100 million different spirits, man, trying to attack you, man. And that's the reason why I'm where I am. Like, I'd rather be to myself. I'd rather ride solo dolo, because like I'm at peace with myself. I can think more. I can meditate. I can pray, and stress free. You know what I mean? Stress free. You know, being lonely is the best thing. Like, it's like a gold mine. Being lonely is a blessing. That's why I don't understand why people complain about being lonely. You know, you have to have a strong mind to be lonely also. So they let you know right there that I am a strong Celtic. I'm a strong, brave soldier. Mentally though. You know what I'm saying? So by me saying that, I separate myself from the crowd. I'm like on the outside looking on the inside, because I can see more and I can observe more. I can see what's good, what's bad on this side. You know, you see more, like you're not blinded, because like I said in another video, the more you around people, the more you are around crowds of people. You at these parties and clubs, and you thinking everybody your friend, when the whole time they are not. You are blind. You know, you're not focused. You can't see what's real and what's fake if your mind is cloudy, if you busy getting intoxicated, if you busy laughing and he all the time. You'll never see who real, who fake. That's why you have to separate yourself sometimes. But being lonely is the best thing, man, because you learn more. You can focus on your goals. Like I said, you don't have to worry about certain situations. It's less you have to worry about, and you stand out. Like, you really stand out when you live a lonely life. Like, when you stay to yourself. And I'm always to myself. Like, friends, there's no such thing as friends. Homeboys, there's no such thing as homeboys. There's no such thing as family, man. And I'm saying this. Yeah, I'm saying this. And like, if you feel like you just need friends, if you need people, or you need other people in your life, you know what I mean, you have a weak mind. There's no way in the world that I'm gonna allow my mind to become weakened thinking about that. You know, it's all about practice. It's all about meditation. You know, you have to meditate and pray, man. You know, and it's a lot of people out here always complaining. Stop complaining and live your life. Stop complaining and live your life, man. Be to yourself. It's nothing wrong with being to yourself. It's nothing wrong with being bored, because sometimes being alone and being bored is the best thing ever. Because that's the best time to create. That's the best time to utilize your talents and elevate with it. Execute on it. Turn it into something that'll make you something greater or better or legendary, better yet. And that's why I'm on. That's why I'm always creating these videos. I'm always chilling. I'm always, working too at the same time in the process. So I'm not going to allow the outer spirits to come inside my circle and destroy my progress or hinder my peace. You know what I mean? That's why I'm a loner. I barely even talk to anybody on the phone anymore, because I'm that focused right now. Like, I'm focused on the prize at hand. Like, I'm not trying to sit still in the same spot. I'm trying to elevate to the next level, and on to the top. That's what I'm on. If you're not on that, you're not growing. Sometimes when you allow yourself to be alone in life, that's a sign that you are growing as a person, a man and a woman. You understand? Because lacking growth is when you have to be around people all the time. You need people. You hollering, I need friends. Come on, be my friend. And I need me a texting buddy. And blah, blah, blah. That's a weak mind. That's a weak mind. Because you telling the world that you need somebody. Check this out. You shouldn't have to need nobody. Nobody needs nobody, man. You know what I mean? Because you're a God inside you. Like, you have a God. You are a God. You know what I mean? Because you have the skin color. So, by me saying that, we're already powerful as individuals. So why should we be walking around here saying that we need somebody? Nobody needs nobody, man. You have to be strong up here mentally, spiritually. If you pray it up, you won't have to worry about that. That's the difference. That's how you know when you hear people say, I need a friend, I need somebody, I need this and I need that. That's just a sign that they are weak spiritually. They are weak mentally. They have no purpose. They have no heart. They have no ambition. People that talk like that, they have no ambition. They have no purpose in life. Because you steady saying that you need somebody. You will never grow or mature thinking that way. And I learned that. I used to be that way at once upon a time, but I learned and realized I don't need nobody, because your past experiences will teach you that. It will groom you and help you grow out of that if you have common sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened to me. I had to go through things with people, different situations, and betrayal, backstab, used, mistreated, and etc. I had to go through all those things in my life to groom me, to mature, to realize that I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when a person say they need somebody, they basically are butt kissers. Like, they are kissing butt. You know what I mean? Like, you willing to kiss somebody's butt just to have somebody in your life is weak. It's weak. Real business. It's weak. You weak mind up here. You know what I mean? A weak mind person is a slow person. Because listen, that's how you know the difference. See, a person with a weak mind is slow, because it shouldn't be that hard for you to realize how much the world has changed. It shouldn't take that much for you to realize that you have to move on by yourself. You know what I mean? You have to move on by yourself, because listen, in this world, our own race, man, we can't be friends with each other. We can't get along with each other. We can't start no business together. We can't run a record label together. We can't own a car lot business together. We can't own no clothing lines together, because somebody gonna want more than somebody else. Somebody gonna wind up beefing with somebody, then taking somebody to court to sue them. You know what I mean? That's how bad and terrible our culture is when it comes to business. We can't run businesses together. You know what I mean? And that's sad. It shouldn't be like that. But unfortunately, it is. That's why I choose to do things by myself. And only me. And nobody else. You know? Straight up. Because your life, like, the only way it will groom and grow is to think smarter, move wiser, observe, sit back, fall back. Don't party all the time. Don't club all the time. Don't hang out with homegirls and homeboys all the time. Because the more you're around a person, eventually what's in the dark going to come to a light the more you go around people and that individual. Anyway, because friends will turn to foes. It happens all the time. That's why I say I don't have no friends. You know what I mean? No friends. No homeboys. No nothing. If anything, I might have a couple people I call brother and sister. But that's it. None more, none less. You know? Those days of friendship is over. Them days of relationships, that crap over with, man. Nobody looking for that no more. Because people don't know how to communicate, for one. Number two, people are disrespectful. Number three, people just want what they can get out of you. So therefore, the best thing to do out of all of this is to be alone. Be alone. You know what I'm saying? You have to be alone, man. Because if you don't, your peace will not be protected. You're gonna be consistently become rattled, stressed, depressed, feeling betrayed, feeling like suicidal and blah blah blah. You know, those elements are for people with weak minds. Like, it pertains to them. And people with weak minds, you'll never grow and prosper to the next level. And then you have people and women out there always hollering they need a man. Hey, listen, nobody shouldn't have to beg for nobody. Nobody shouldn't be saying that they need somebody. I want this, I need this. Them days so weird. You might well hang it up, because nobody's looking for that no more. Nobody looking for that no more. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. 90% of men out there ain't looking for no woman no more. You know what I'm saying? 90% of men out there ain't looking for no woman no more. 90% of men out there not looking for homeboys. None of that, including me. Because I realize, I learned, I recognize, you know, the older you become, the more wiser you become. And, you know, and that's all part of life. You know, especially with the current trend, what's going on, you know what I mean? And it's a shame that it's like that. But it's like that. That what's going on. Like, life is changing. Life is always evolving, or revolving, better yet, to something else differently, socially. You know, 10 years ago, yeah, it was all good. Love was there, yeah. And then here we go, 10 years later in 2025, we in a different trend now. Nobody wants that no more. Nobody looking for that no more. Nobody wants to be nobody's friend. But you still have those people out there. You have those certain weak-minded people out there that always looking and talking about they need somebody or they want somebody. Hey, listen, you showing the whole world that you have a weak mind, meaning that you are a weak link, meaning anybody can take advantage of you and dog you out, drag you, take you down through there. You know what I'm saying? Not desperate. That's why I would never put myself in that limelight like that. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm trying, when I die, leave this world, I'm just trying to go to the right place. That's all. So by me saying that, I made my point. I'd rather be lonely. I'd rather live a lonely life, because you have a ton of fake people out there. And that's what it is. But anyway, smash that like and subscribe button. I'm going to end the video, and I'm out. Peace.